Welcome to my YouTube channel.
The popularity of cryptocurrencies has been increasing in the recent past. For example, back in 2017, the prices of Bitcoin did rise by 1,318% when compared to 15% to 13% of the main equity indexes in the world. For the top 4 best performing cryptocurrencies that are lesser known, all did return more than 10,000% during the year. The initial coin offering also managed to raise more than $4 billion back in 2017, which saw several cryptocurrencies hit the market. What are cryptocurrencies? Cryptocurrency refers to a virtual or a digital currency that is meant to serve as an exchange medium. The prefix crypto is derived from the fact that cryptocurrencies do make use of cryptography to help in verifying and securing transactions and in creating completely new units of currency. Cryptocurrency does make it easier for one to encode something, much easier to decipher using a key, and complex to decipher when you do not have a key. It means the coins can be a bit difficult to make, although the transactions are much easier to verify. The cryptocurrencies, therefore, are entries into the pseudo-anonymous and immutable database, which is referred to as the blockchain, which no one can make changes. The blockchain refers to a record that is public and is verified by several nodes, making the possibility of counterfeiting coins difficult. Tracing a particular transaction between wallets of anonymous individual accounts is much easier. Challenges the standard of the dollar. In case you are not aware, the global economy relies on the US dollar. It summarizes the United States' dominance in both political affairs and the global economy. US dollar is a reserve currency when it comes to the global economy. The entire mainstream actor in the financial sector around the world operates in the US market. This explains why any upheaves in the US market will send shockwaves worldwide. A good example is back in 2008, when there was a global financial crisis that saw economic hardship in almost all countries all over the globe. Cryptocurrencies' global appeal. Cryptocurrencies are known to offer an easy-to-use and a great digital alternative to fiat currency. Most of the European Union and the United States consumers do consider cryptocurrencies as a novelty, although there are several countries having domestic currencies that are not well managed. For instance, in Venezuela, the authoritative regime popularity has gone down due to the ever-rising inflation that has led to poor living condition among its citizens, especially who are not in a position to access external currencies. Bitcoin wild swings together with other types of cryptocurrencies do appear risk to most of the United States consumers, although the Venezuelan citizens do get the swings tolerable whenever their currency has experienced a sharp decline for some years with no abating signs. In simple words, most worldwide consumers do see cryptocurrency as a guard against inflation, as the cryptocurrency coins that are being distributed will be limited for a specified period. There are countries that do have strict capital control, which has been put in place to help in controlling money flow and charging high taxes. Cryptocurrencies can be used in changing the taxes and capital controls. It does not matter if it's legal or not. This has led to a rise in demand on the businesses and consumers' part. It is for this reason that most of the nations have started investigating in cryptocurrencies' illegal uses for either illegal purchases in overseas countries or tax evasion. Government's response. Cryptocurrency's official response is lukewarm to the top central banks and financial institutions. Although there are very supportive organizations, a good number of central banks do remain keen given the extreme volatility of the markets and its high-profile security issue experienced in the previous years. Capital controls and tax evasion issues have led to the emergence of some concerns. U.S. Federal Reserve Jerome Powell, chairman of the United States Federal Reserve, does believe that governance, technical issues, and management of risk are important before cryptocurrencies become part of any society. European Central Bank Vitor Constancio, the vice president of the European Central Bank, did refer to Bitcoin as tulip when referencing the 17th century bubble in the Netherlands, which saw other governors also express such skepticism. The People Bank of China. The People Bank of China does believe there are ripe conditions that will help embrace cryptocurrency, although the central bank is interested in taking full control, and different authorities are coming up with measures to help crack down on the ecosystem of cryptocurrency in the country. Bank of Japan. This has never seen any cryptocurrency market. Bank of England. Governor Mark Carney of the Bank of England did refer to cryptocurrencies are a part of the financial revolution. Recently, the government of Venezuela, which is facing restrictions of its own, started a cryptocurrency known as Petra, which many believe is backed by crude oil barrels. Although there are official sources, reveals the nation did raise some billions. However, a good number of analysts do suspect the figures, with the US outlawing its citizens from buying cryptocurrency. Global investments impact. Cryptocurrencies can have several benefits which it comes to control of inflation and frictionless transactions, although a good number of people investing is adding this currency as one of their assets. However, some experts fear that cryptocurrency can crash and it can have a diverse impact on the market, which they relate to the mortgage-backed securities that led to a worldwide global financial crisis. It is important to note that cryptocurrency's total market capitalization is less when compared to several public firms, meaning that they might not have any significant impact on the global markets. In the end, a good number of people putting their money on cryptocurrencies as either a shield against inflation or a speculation vehicle does not necessarily represent the risk. Conclusion. Litecoin, Ethereum, Bitcoin, Ripples, together with several other cryptocurrencies, do continue to experience a huge price growth, adoption of mainstream, and capitalization of the markets. Cryptocurrencies are offering functions and features that are changing how we do things.